Let's take a look today at this beautiful 2008 Superior Coach Cadillac DTS 47-inch 6-door limousine. Moving around this beautiful limousine, you can see just how clean this vehicle came in on trade. With it being a 2008, we'll also go through and service this vehicle to make sure it's 100% road ready for the next buyer. But as you can tell, it came in great shape, so really not too much we'll have to do to it body-wise. But one thing that's great about this coach too, you have a nice red pinstripe. And what's great about the style of pinstripe, this could easily be removed if it didn't match your fleet or replaced with a color that you have. Whether it's silver, white, or any other color that you may have for that pinstripe, we can easily change that out if need be. Moving up top, you'll be able to see that this has a full Tuxedo vinyl top, which allows the top to keep its original look throughout your ownership. Much easier to maintain than a full painted top. Can easily take this through a car wash without worrying about any scratches or anything showing up top. It'll look as it does today down the road. And along each side, both the left and right side of this limousine, you'll see that they actually cut a gutter the entire way down the limousine. That way it will basically move the water around the front and also the rear of the limousine, avoiding from coming down off the top onto your passengers when they're getting out of the vehicle. Along the side of this limousine, you'll also see it comes with the very nice chrome wheels as well as the white wall tires, which are very sought after and something that a lot of people are now looking to equip on a lot of the newer vehicles as well. Moving to the back of this limousine, you'll notice you have a great sized trunk on the back, which can easily be opened by the key itself. You just click and hold. That will automatically open up that back door for you and open up access to a very large trunk area, giving you plenty of room for wheelchair storage, umbrellas. You could even use it for flowers or any other items that you may think of. In addition to that, you'll notice you have a recessed spare tire, which is really nice to have. Some of the limousines used to come with a spare tire in the back, and that would take up half of your trunk. With it being recessed, you still have that spare tire in there, so easily can access it. But they have that built into the floor, so it's completely out of the way and doesn't take away from your storage area. Moving to the side doors on this limousine, you'll notice that they open up really nice and wide, allowing your customers plenty of room to move in or out. The back seat is usually the tightest area, but you can see how easily I can fit in the back here. You simply sit down, swing in your feet, and plenty of space in between you and the second row of seats for the rear. And then also moving to the second row, you'll notice this allows even more space. So the second row is usually better for the older clients that you have because it does allow them just a little bit more leg room in order to swing in or swing out. And you can easily see, simply sit down, swing your legs in, allows you plenty of space before your knees. And then also with the higher roof line, you will have plenty of space above your head as well. This limousine comes complete with your power center windows as well as a full tinted window, both in the second row and third row, to keep some nice privacy for your customers. Continuing in the second row, you'll also see that you have your thermostat controls, which allows your customers to comfortably adjust their settings, whether they want to turn up the heat or turn it down even more. They can comfortably do so with either the fan or the temperature itself. Moving to the driver compartment on this limousine, you'll notice that you have your traditional DTS setup in the dash area, which comes with your FM, AM radio, as well as satellite capability. So if you have XM radio and you want to program that into this car, you can easily do so. In addition to that, you have your auxiliary port, which can plug directly into your headphone jack and allow you to play music or take phone calls while in the car. And moving below that, you'll notice you have your thermostat controls for up front. And moving you up top, you'll see you have the AC and heat controls for your customers in the back. As I mentioned in the second row, they do have control for their own, but if you wanted to assist them with the fan speed or turn the AC on or the heat on, that's something you can do from your driver's seat right above your right hand shoulder. And what's great about the DTS is they actually relocated the AC to underneath the second row of seats. So with that, not only the AC, but the heat will also cycle through the limousine much faster, allowing you to cool the car down or heat the car up much faster than the old DeVilles were. As you can see, this limousine starts up right on the first turn, very easy. Has nice mileage for the year, just a hair under 64,500 miles. and has plenty of life left. As I mentioned, we do go through and service this to make sure it's 100% road ready for you and ready to serve your customers the day it arrives. This 2008 Superior limousine also comes with flag mounts and staffs, which are a great way to sync up your fleet or personalize your fleet with your funeral flags or your military flags. But you simply push down, spin, and it locks right into place. You can use these while on your way to the church or the cemetery. Gives a great look to the coach, and like I said, personalizes that vehicle to that individual you're having the service for. If you would like more information on this vehicle here or any other limousine or hearse that we have in stock, please feel free to give us a call at 1-800-229-5008 or visit us online at parksuperior.com.